With all the changes I done made, I know I'm fresh out the world, and I gotta live right to be taken by the world. When the power that I serve is alive in His word, and the only thing took it off the letters. You heard pause, briefly, this is life in the valley. You're in the midst of movie magic, and we call it the savage. He took me with all of my baggage, brought me from madness, placed me in front of His people that exalted, established no more than average. Picked me out of patches of cabbage, but He's my Father in the sky. Check the DNA matches, 25 plus years to overcome all my habits. Don't call it a comeback when it's part of the package. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. He had to break me on death to teach me to trust. Now it's a must. He met me at the end of my rope, washed me in His blood. Now I'm cleaner than soap. Cause back then, when I was straight sin living, you couldn't tell me I was living in the vision. So the Lord stepped in for the intervention till I get right. This is all just an intermission. But back then, when I was straight sin living, you couldn't tell me I was living in the vision. Now, so yeah, I was stepped in for the intervention till I get right. This is all just an intermission. I'm in the image of the King, so I reign in His stead. Since the body ain't clean for the change in the head, I was vigorously fed by the things I read. Thus allowing me to live and abstain from death. He was calling me, but I ain't want to hear it. His tone was powerful, but I ain't no hearing. He said, obey my word and separate you from your dearest. Now practicing your lyrics at the light of my kid. As I rub my eyes like, yo, you can't be serious, but I don't want the most time furious. He told me, say, believe with all your heart, and your mind can move pyramids. I dwell on high in the lives of the spirit until you have a night. You don't want to commit. I don't change you into a vessel that's listening, not a vessel that's missing it. Hold out peace and just listening. I called it out of stone, and I call it the testament. Don't read between the lines, for my will is the testament. My son came death, through His love was the flesh and did. Yeah, how it's ripped, not no make-believe. Let's pretend the creator who ushered in us. Get back to dust again, deep in prayer, because we send us a layer.
Hey, you finished that flyer work?
Because we remember we put ourselves in, but back then, I didn't have the foresight to represent the Lord, right? I recognize the message if He turned to be glorified. Lifted up, He glorified.
So you send it to me tonight? Both times first. Let's get that one out first.
You couldn't tell me I would live any different. Now I have a new name written on a white stone. Correct when you have a die, I like how that sound. Lay your life down.
It's simple to put you to work, brother.
Let the curtains draw back for the last.
Hey, you asked for it.
Get a turn tonight.
Don't blame me.
In the wilderness, we should walk back, not for to get wilderness. Come on, curious. You don't want to be stranded. Prophesy this lieutenant who you gonna command with. The walls start tumbling upon like Jericho. Lift your voice up to the awesome and terrible power of all gods. Your habitat's spot with such a mighty right arm. Supposed to boast from coast to coast. The God in life who broke the yoke for us to prance about. Now I propose a toast to all of those making the marathon journey to follow her. My shit out to natural earnest. Through all of the veils on either side, not turning. No pain, no gain. You bear the armor of honor. Our battle is with the worldly thoughts. They keep us whirling in and out of righteousness. The cry for His mercy. The quadruple is open and overthrowing psychosis. What began as a set could transmit to the chosen. Cause back then, when I was straight sin living, you couldn't tell me I was living in the vision. So the Lord stepped in for the intervention till I get right. This is all just an intermission. But back then, when I was straight sin living, you couldn't tell me I was living in the vision. Now, so yeah, I was stepped in for the intervention till I get right. This is all just an intermission.
I like your black and gold, all your black and gold.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
Cause back then, when I was straight sin living, you couldn't tell me I was living in the vision.
You know, trying to be like black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
It's just an intermission.
Huh? Oh yeah? Oh, come on. Yeah, I like that. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. You know what it is.
This for my people, yeah, this for my people, this for my people, this for my people, yeah, this for my people. For the white man, 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 for the white man. Painted by the Spanish, did a whole lot of damage. Shit was outlandish, base got branded. Split up all the families, then shipped across the Atlantic. So many died from the famine. Through the dead bodies overboard, sharks ate them like salmon. I know you can't stand it. I spit the truth, goddammit. Big business got managed. Do you never back? Can't pick up on the flats.
Oh, you know what? You know what I mean now? Oh. I'm gonna look some up. Oh, set off. Yeah, that's sign language. Like, buy me some gold. That's sign language. So buy me some gold rings to match this gold chain.
in the streets now. A part of Lost Trap South, but it started in the East now. Look, this for my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. This for my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. Fuck the white man, 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 fuck my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. This for my people. This for my people. Yeah, this for my people. Fuck the white man, 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 fuck.
Cops want me because I'm black. Ops want me because I'm black. Can't get no job because I'm black. She won't fuck me because I'm black. I don't like me because I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jew, so I'm black. Cops want me because I'm black. Ops want me because I'm black. Can't get no job because I'm black. She won't fuck me because I'm black. I don't like me because I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jew, so I'm black. I can't fight the cops in the ops. Stolen blocks, every on the block. Round the crack, tough in the stop. Just to help the ones I love. He was on the block for the grub. If you from my side, then it's love. When it big nuts, busting up the jeans. But we was hurting up the fiends. Without that crack, he was just like me. Every nigga from the concrete. But the white man that was saying. So we eating up the trash can. People rock by. Don't extend a hand, cause to them, this an average black man. So with him, that's why I gotta make it. I ain't talking rap. Before the slave ships, I'm one of a kind. Y'all can't take it. I can never leave my spot vacant. Cause I'm black, I see crowns and I take it. Cause I'm black, I never been in no spaceship. But I know if you a phone when I see it. I know that it's gonna come when I need it. I can faith in God. But if I really in the world, play that shit. Address them when you see it. Cops want me because I'm black. Ops want drill me because I'm black. Can't get no job because I'm black. She won't hurt me because I'm black. I don't like me because I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jew, so I'm black. Cops want me because I'm black. Ops want drill me because I'm black. Can't get no job because I'm black. She won't hurt me because I'm black. I don't like me because I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jew, so I'm black. Learn to flip things cause I'm black. Know about semis cause I'm black. Yeah, in the hood, we was strapped 10 toes down, we wear sacks. So niggas like we're black, and you gotta guess when I'm at. I be with the priest chillin' hard, right on Malcolm X Boulevard. To you niggas, salute the stars. Everything about my life is hard. But I never fold, play my cards. You want beef? What's the cause? Watch your mouth, I ain't hard. Back up for you weak dogs. Everything you say, mad pause. If you move, I make is within the laws. And I've been involved, it's beneficial. Ask the enemy, I've been official. But not for me, I've been official. Homie, I understand why you smoke. No oppressed and slave boats. But the Bible is the cheat code. Thought points don't need those. Brotherhood is life's cheat code. My cops want me because I'm black. Ops want drill me because I'm black. Can't get no job because I'm black. She won't hurt me because I'm black. I don't like me because I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jew, so I'm black. Cops want kill me because I'm black. Ops want drill me because I'm black. Can't get no job because I'm black. She won't hurt me because I'm black. I don't like me because I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jew, so I'm black. I don't gotta buy J's cause I'm black. I don't play 2K just cause I'm black. Fuck my whole life cause I'm black. But I left his eye blue and black. Ain't got a trap cause I'm black. Ain't got not one face tag. But I'm still getting profile, cause I think these crackers profile. Scruff the fair with the trunk stand, begging sweat with the butter Timbs. So they know they can't butter him, so they write the gym, sell husband. If you touch him, it's come for him, I'm a law keeper. A peace bringer, a tranquility, a peace breaker. Deuce with a street sweeper. Cups flip, I'm spicy shit. But guns I would die in the icy wrist. That shit with my chest, I could block and shit. Touch me, I'm only blocking shit. Cause I'm black, you think I gotta cock the fit? Well, that's a stereotype, that's accurate. Cause crackers laying niggas in these cold streets and then tell my brother you gotta beat for me. Cops want me because I'm black. Ops want drill me because I'm black. Can't get no job because I'm black. She won't hurt me because I'm black. I don't like me because I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jew, so I'm black. Cops want kill me because I'm black. Ops want drill me because I'm black. Can't get no job because I'm black. She won't hurt me because I'm black. I don't like me because I'm black. But she Hispanic, so she black. Ain't got no time for none of that. Bitch, I'm a Jew, so I'm black. So I'm black.
They say faith without works is dead, nigga. And if you ain't putting in no work, you scared, nigga. It's a new breed of black man in this earth. We ain't putting up with your bullshit no more.
Niggas dying and don't see none of y'all in these streets. Mama's crying, going to funerals every weekend. When you speak, you wanna say forgive your enemies? Please, don't talk to me about peace. Niggas locked up with no voice to help them get free. Then they pop up and try to sell a nigga that same dream. The truth is, they don't give a damn about you or me. So please, don't talk to me about peace. It's time to show and prove. We hear you huffing and puffing, talking and bargaining. Nigga, show me what your ass can do. You say you got the truth, so when our kids was getting murdered in the streets, nigga, tell me where the hell were you? Hear crickets in the room. Yeah, I know, you can care less. Only if it benefits you. But I tell you what you do, back your shit up and move. Out of time you lose, cause real niggas coming through. Instead of worrying about our people getting slaughtered, these niggas crying cause they can't get a motherfucking Oscar. And by the way, our people in flesh, they need a water, but you better not be speaking no English from across the board. But I gotta keep it real. Shout out to Nelly for real, cause he helped another brother and a sister live. No more closed eyes, no more ducking high, no more yo, this guy's crazy to the most high. Niggas dying and don't see none of y'all in these streets. Mama's crying, going to funerals every weekend. When you speak, you wanna say forgive your enemies? Please, don't talk to me about peace. Niggas locked up with no voice to help them get free. Then they pop up and try to sell a nigga that same dream. The truth is, they don't give a damn about you or me. So please, don't talk to me about peace. In the court of law, it ain't about what you know, it's what you can prove. You ain't got no evidence, you lose. These crackers got rules, make you put your hands on the Bible, you swear to tell the truth. They trying to ban you, don't get it confused. In the court of law, you can cut your dreads and wear a nice suit. They still gonna label you a goon. You suffer 12 jury, one judge, and have a chance of making it out their room. They trying to ban you, I thought you knew, nigga. But everything ain't what it seems, cause the judge, prosecutor, and PD against you. They all tag team. They trying to make you take the plea and make you serve 10, 20 life without parole. Back in slavery. So separation is the key. Let's separate for these crackers that hate us and these niggas that let them infiltrate us. Weak ass, sweet ass. Talk when the cracker tell your ass to speak ass. Niggas dying and don't see none of y'all in these streets. Mama's crying, going to funerals every weekend. When you speak, you wanna say forgive your enemies? Please, don't talk to me about peace. Niggas locked up with no voice to help them get free. Then they pop up and try to sell a nigga that same dream. The truth is, they don't give a damn about you or me. So please, don't talk to me about it. We ain't trying to be like Pop Dog. I'm picking up what Pop left off, so hit him up, cause I'm coming for all y'all. Fuck Later Pickens, fuck Will Smith, fuck White Jesus for you Christian ass niggas. And I ain't forget still, fuck all you rapping faggot ass niggas getting fucked for a deal, but claim you real. Apologize for the truth, no, never will. You looking at a UPK priest that tell it like it is. Niggas think they got freedom in America, and they don't realize they free time in America. That red, white, and blue flag will represent your freedom. To that red, white, and blue flag, the rest for no fucking reason. National Association, advance me to cover people. Yeah, more like the other people. You put your trust in that fake ass Barack Obama, or join the real brotherhood with General Yohana. Niggas dying and don't see none of y'all in these streets. Mama's crying, going to funerals every weekend. When you speak, you wanna say forgive your enemies? Please, don't talk to me about peace. Niggas locked up with no voice to help them get free. Then they pop up and try to sell a nigga that same dream. The truth is, they don't give a damn about you or me. So please, don't talk to me about peace.
Alright, Shalom Israel. We are the Isupk. Started out of 1 West 125th Street in Harlem, New York, under commanding General Yohana, and we are not affiliated with no other Hebrew Israelite groups on the planet Earth. And we are located here at 5261. Am I working? Y'all heard? Okay, hold on one second. Hold on. You good? Okay, you hear me? Okay. It sounds like it keeps going out. So like, we're located here at 5261 Delmar Boulevard, and that's Suite A, St. Louis, Missouri 63108. And if you want to call in, got any questions, want to listen live, you can dial 712-832-8255. 8330 or 425-436-6260. And the access code for both numbers is 825-1636. All right. And if we got any questions in the class, raise your hand, say Salaki, or excuse me. We got any questions on the live, on the book, let me know if we got any questions online. And then we got one, we need a, hold on 1 second. I don't know why, it sounds like it's cutting out.
I don't know why you keep going. It is cutting out.
It is cutting out?
Kind of.
Okay, I thought I was tripping for a second. Let me see. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, I think there we go. Okay, if all else fails, then we'll just, a little trusty. I don't know, it might be the batteries. You think they? Yeah, we did. Okay, no sweat. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. But, let me see, we got got a question to break that. It went out again? It's out again? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's out. Okay. Hold on, let me see something. Salaki, everybody. One second. Let me get it. I gotta figure out what it's going on. What about now? How's that? A little better?
Kind of bad.
Okay, let me put this. Where this go? Alright, can everybody hear me? Same? You can't hear? Okay. Alright, I think. What about now? Alright, okay, let's go with the mic and wrap, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the studio, baby. Alright, okay. We got one. We should need a breakdown on, give me 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 21 and 22. This was a text question. Oh, and if you wanna text your questions, you don't want to be live over the class, you can turn. Oh, this one did it too. Okay, hold on, we got somebody right here. Oh, you know what? Give me some more batteries real quick. So like these batteries might be going out in this one, I know for sure. Double A. So like everybody about the technical difficulties, give me 1 second. We'll see what's cracking over. See what's going on with this. Let's see, we should be good to go with this one right here. After this. Okay. Turn that one off. Okay. It seems like it got lower. Is it all the way off? Huh? See, no, something ain't right. The hell going on? Is that other one plugged up? Is the other one turned on? Huh? I'm talking about the new. It ain't turned on, is it? Huh?
It's going out.
It's on now.
Cut off that.
No, turn it off. Make sure, I'm just asking. Let's keep that one off. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, cause this one going out again, back out again. Yeah, all brand new shit, man. You know how the Christian in the church, the devil thought he had me, but God got me. It's the devil. It's the devil trying to mess up my sermon. In the name of Jesus. No, that's too wild, about. Give me that. That's too wild. That's good to go. Huh? What none in them? Oh, okay. Well, go ahead. You doing your thing. I don't mean to stop you. All right, now we in there. So like everybody about the technical difficulties, but we on now. We got 1 Corinthians 9, 21 and 22. Get that for me, young man.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 9.
What's wrong? Your mic going out too? Good night. Come on, take guy. You on that? Just read it loud. Come on, don't worry about the mic right now. Turn it off. Alright, go ahead. Unplug that other one. I think maybe that other one is interfering or something. Because remember, we had no issues until we turned around and put that one on. So just unplug that new one completely.
Cut off that.
And maybe something's wrong with it.
Cut off that.
Turn up, take the plug out the socket too. You did that too?
Okay.
Alright, most sign correct. Alright, come on with it now, man.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 21. To them that are without law, as without law, being without law to God, but under law to Christ, that I might gain them that are without law.
Okay, you gotta go back and read that again. And take your time and look at what you read and read it correctly. Read everything you see.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 21. To them that are without law, as without law, being not without law to God, but under the law to Christ,
There we go.
that I might gain them that are without law.
Okay, now this right here, this is talking about our brothers and our sisters that's not in the truth, that's don't know the Israelites. You understand? They are totally without law. All right, and to them that are without law, as without law, being not without law to God, but under the law to Christ, meaning that we now, okay, you didn't know the law, you understand, at all. You wasn't keeping it. You didn't know you're Israelite. You didn't know you weren't supposed to eat pork, shrimp, crabs, lobster, catfish, shellfish, sleep with white girls. You understand? You didn't know that, but now you're supposed to be under the law of Christ, meaning that you now got to follow the law the way Christ did. You understand? Christ never ate pork. You understand? Not a day in his life. You understand? And just imagine, man, how that must feel to never have sinned a day in your damn life. Oh, that must be amazing. You hear me? Oh, that's got to be the greatest damn feeling in the world. And when I found this truth, boy, I damn near cried like a baby. Like, damn, I wish I wouldn't have did all this shit I did. Good night, man. I was like, damn, you know. But you understand? And it says that I might gain them that are without law. Okay, the next scripture is actually going to break it down and go a little further into what I was just about to say. Read verse 22.
Verse 22. To the weak became I as weak, that I might gain the weak. I am made, I am made all things to all men, that I might by all means save some.
Okay, now, what this is talking about is Paul Paul went and had to say like relate to brothers. You understand? So that he could save some of them brothers. You understand? So he could save all of them. You understand? Our goal ain't just some of them; it's all of them. You understand? But the thing is that okay, just think like real thugs. Okay, when they go to church, they can't relate. You understand? They can't relate to the pastor sitting up there hooping and hollering, telling them, brother, you got to get right with Jesus. You got to serve the Lord. You understand? You got to stop sinning. I used to hear them say that myself. Right. But then I used to hear about all of the things that the pastor was doing. You know? So, I mean, it's like, number one, you can't relate because you're a hypocrite. The brother in the streets know he ain't supposed to be doing what he doing. You know what I mean? He know that him selling what he's selling, you understand, him, you know, being just a greedy bastard for money, you understand, and willing to do whatever, almost whatever to get it, he know he ain't supposed to be doing that. Right. You know, he know he ain't supposed to be selling nothing, be on the block, making it hot, and the rocks in his socks and all, you know what I'm saying? You know what the song say. He know he ain't supposed to be doing that. But the preacher, man, they really make it like it's all right. And then the congregation would turn around and support him. Like, for instance, with Eddie Long. You know, man, did you see how many people, like, gave him money because he molested those little boys? Like, come on, man. Like, that was a straight spit in those little guys' face. One of them even killed themselves. One out of them, it was 9, right? That came out and testified. I'm pretty sure it was about 90 or 900 that he molested. I'm sure it was way more than just them 9. You know, turning around and molesting the little boys for clothes and for trips. He taking them on vacations. You understand? Buying them clothes. I think he bought some of them cars too, didn't he? Yeah, some jewelry. He was buying them jewelry. You know, I mean, just nothing. I mean, damn, treat him like a son, man, not a damn sex toy. You know, if you wanted, you know, your son to look nice, buy him some clothes. You know, damn, treat the young men in the church, in your congregation like sons, not a damn freak. You know what I mean? Old nasty Christian pastor. You know, but that's what's going on in these churches. Okay? And what Paul is saying is, to the weak became I as weak. Right? So, like, he wasn't, you know, like going in, oh, nigga, you weak ass nigga. You know what I mean? He wasn't going in like that because they was weak. Paul was more so, like I said, he related to the, hey man, I remember, you know, back then when I, you know what I'm saying, was in your same shoe. Right. You know, but look at me now, I'm in the truth now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I used to be weak to that, you know, whatever, you know, weakness or sin that you was weak to. You know, that's what Paul did. You know, go ahead.
Slovakia, but this is, to me, it outlines exactly why people hate the UPJ so much. Because we relate to our brothers, and we can actually, by being able to relate to them like Paul did, we can actually pull them out the street. Like the Christian pastor, like you said, they'll never relate to what that pastor is saying. Right. But they relate to the brothers in here. They understand, like, oh no, this dude know what I've been through. This dude know what I'm going through, and he's a been there. Like he actually has something to say to me. But outside of here, and especially the Christian church, you know, they call it being holier than thou.
God.
You know, they always up and over your head.
Right.
That's exactly the opposite of what this is saying. You know, you come to your brother at their level. You come to your brother where they are to bring them out.
Right, absolutely.
That's all.
God, that's correct. You know what I'm saying? And it don't mean that, you know, you stoop to their level. You understand? It don't mean that you commit sin with them. You understand? In most cases, a brother and a sister just want somebody that can relate to what they going through and what they say really can relate. You sitting here talking to a preacher that got a nice warm bed, house, air conditioning, food in the fridge, out eating good every night. You understand? And here you is starving, can barely go to the store and get the 10 for 10 sale. You know? Bus pass, can barely get a monthly bus pass to get back and forth to work. You know, you barely damn make it. You know, But then, like I said, you got this preacher, they kids is straight. Yours is baby daddies is locked up in jail and don't fool with the kids, or you put them out, or whatever the situation is, you know what I mean? Your kids don't have a father, and future ain't looking so bright. But then the pastor children, they all in college, they all in school, they got cars and all kinds of good stuff. You know, like, what's his name? Creflo Dollar. That dude turned around and started bragging and boasting about his vehicles to his members. What he tell him one time? He told him, he said, "Hey, I got my Benz, you got to get yours." You know what I mean? Like that is so selfish. You know what I mean? To where, I mean, damn, don't shit on your members because you ride good. You robbing them. You understand? That's how you even got the goddamn Benz. It's not like you actually worked a real job and saved your hard-earned cash and then went on the damn Benz or the BMW parking lot and bought the car of your dreams. You know what I mean? You just sitting up there lying to them every damn week and got them souped up to the point to where they say, you know what, man, I gotta pay them tithes. I gotta pay them tithes if I want to get blessed. If I want to be like the pastor. Boom.
Like you were saying, like that's so sick because he basically was just rubbing it in their face, like, because you know where he got that money from. Like you still struggling to buy that bus pass, like you said, and I got my Benz. How I get my Benz? You dropped your money in this place.
Right.
You gave me money, or you so-called thought you gave the Lord money. Right. That money just goes straight into my bank account. And I get to keep that. It ain't going to help nobody else. I'm not helping none of y'all with nothing. And I got my Benz. You go figure out how to get yours. That's sick.
Right, it is. And guess what? All of his kids got Benzes. And I wonder did he take the Benz back from his daughter once he called her a bitch. When he got into what did they get into it about? He's trying to put out the house or something. Trying to put out daddy's mansion.
I think it was like a curfew issue or something like that.
Something simple. He went in on her, you bitch. You know what I'm saying? Turn around, hey, what you ain't practicing what you preach, pastor. You said the laws is done away with, so hey, why you give her a law around your house? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what you got a law for if they done away with? You know? The most important laws of them all that we all need to be keeping, you won't turn around and take them and throw them in the trash. But then your daughter break your law, now she's a bitch and got to go. Right. And repo her damn Benz and probably they ain't give her nothing else after that. You know what I mean? So, hey man, but nah, these preachers, they something else. But that scripture, that's what that's talking about. What Paul said, and he turned around, he became as weak. You know, that scripture right there is just talking about Paul fishing men. You know what I mean? And then him relating to them brothers. You understand? Becoming like them. Like you got to turn around and, like you said, don't turn around and be holier than thou. Now. Right. You know, a lot of old folk back in the day used to say, "Don't forget where you came from." You know what I mean? And we didn't forget in the UPK. This is why we are trying to get our brothers and our sisters up out of that hellhole as well. You understand? Up out of that world. You know, that's why we trying to get them out of there and get them in here with us. And it's true because we did not forget. We know what it's like to be in the world. You understand? Like they talk about the UPK so bad. Y'all look like gang members and killers and put an X in front of all that. You understand? Right. Put an X in front of the drug dealer, the drug user. Put an X in front of the damn gang banger and the murderer and the killer. You understand? Put an X in front of all that, a center period. Put an X in front of that. You know? And like I said, man, we turn around and that's a glorious thing. That's a glorious thing, really, to turn around and change your life. You know, I don't understand why our people are so against it. It's so beautiful, it's so right. It is so UPK, man, to come in here and really change your life. You know? So that's what that is. We got any more we got any more questions? I think that was just that one. Oh, let me check and see if we got any other. All right, no sweat. Then give me Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 14. We're going to go with the topic. Because going back into the world is simply not an option. That is not an option. Once you come into here, boy, you better fight with daily life to stay in this truth. And don't go back into that world. You know? Because like I said, I don't even know what you're trying to go back to if you do. You know? It's not like you came from such a beautiful thing. You know? The hell, that's why you came here, because you was going through hell. You know? I know I was. So, changing, hey, that was the best thing I ever did. Staying in her, best thing I ever did. And the scriptures, we got them to prove it. Now, this scripture right here is one of the most, oh my God, just misinterpreted scriptures that a Christian could ever pull. And I'm going to tell you exactly what they say it means, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what it means. In Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 14.
The book of Jeremiah.
It's out again? That's what, go ahead. Nice and loud one. Go ahead.
The book of
That's the way to turn it on. Nice and loud.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 14. Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you, and I will take you, one of a city, and two families, and I will bring you to Zion.
Okay, now, what the Christian church says that this scripture means is that, and I actually had a Christian pull this on me. We was talking about being a sinner and not being a sinner. And of course, Christians' claim was, oh, it's okay to be a sinner. It's all right. God said he married to the backslider. Okay? They trying to pull it up, right? You know, so what they are doing with that scripture is they are trying to make it okay to sin. They're trying to, you know, they're just making an excuse for them being a sinner. You know, to say that, hey, God loves me. I'm a backslider. But he loves me though. That's not in the Bible. And that's not what this is talking about. Okay? And we're going to pull the precepts on it. When it said, turn, O backsliding children, said the Lord, for I am married unto you. Being married unto the Lord is what? Who knows? What is this? When the Lord said, for I am married unto you. Number one, what is this? Get to.
He's talking about the covenant he has with the children of Israel.
That's true, but give me something a little more in context. Give me what is it? When he said, for I am married unto you. The Lord, are we actually like dun 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 dun, here comes the bride walking down the aisle? Go ahead.
We're supposed to follow. We're supposed to follow his order like he's our husband.
Nah, that's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
It's a metaphor. You understand? This is a metaphor. The Lord is saying, yes, he did make a covenant with us. And the priest says, give me the one where the Lord said, for I am a husband unto you. All right? Give me that precept. And what this is a metaphor. And this is the Lord saying, you know, like the relationship that we have is like one that is of a husband and a wife, right? The Most High is like the husband, he represents the husband, and then we are like the wife, all right? And you got that precept up? One second, I'll get it for you. Jeremiah 31, I believe in 32. Give me Jeremiah 31 and 32.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 31, verse 32. Now according to the covenant that I made with their fathers, in that day I took them by the hand, Salakia. I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was a husband unto them, said the Lord.
Okay, so the Lord is saying, okay, now this is talking about the new covenant, right, that the Lord is going to make with Israel. And it says, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt. Okay, so we turn around, it said, which my covenant they break. So we broke that covenant. You understand? The covenant that he made with our father, our forefathers, we broke it over and over and over again. You understand? And now our King, Yahushua, he is the new covenant. You understand? And this one we ain't gonna break. You understand? We ain't gonna break this one. All right? We're gonna turn around and keep being disobedient. You understand? But the point I was pulling out of this was when he says, I was an husband unto them. So when you go back to Jeremiah 3 and 14, when he says, for I am married unto you, right? This is a metaphor. He's not saying he's our literal husband. You understand? I know Dennis Rodman put on a dress before. I know Martin Lawrence put on a dress before, wedding dresses and all that. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Murphy put on wedding dresses. You understand? Who else did that? Richard Pryor. You know what I mean? Damn near all the great comedians wore dresses. But that don't mean there's a man that's walking around in a damn dress, walking down the aisle, you know what I'm saying, with a bouquet of flowers for a husband. You know what I'm saying? To throw it back at the what they call the bridesmaid. You understand? That ain't what it's talking. This is just a metaphor, man. You understand? Talking about the relationship that the Most High has with us. You know, and you become when you are a woman and you become a man's wife, you are his property. You become his property. You belong to him. You understand? The Most High turned around and chose us to be his people, his special people, his peculiar people, and we belong to him. Okay? And that relationship is forever. Okay? It's not one that, like the scripture said, that he's not going to turn around and break his covenant. He can't break his covenants. He can't lie. He can't, you understand, do anything like that. That's what the scripture says. All right? That the Most High is a man and he shall not lie. So when he said that he made us his people, that's what he meant. All right? And he did not change his mind. Okay? He did not break the covenant. We did. So when it's talking about us backsliding and that that he's married, for I am married unto you, doesn't mean that, you get to sin and do whatever you want, break all the laws, and just because we married, we good to go. You know what I'm saying? That's not that type of relationship that we have with the Most High. You understand? A lot of women don't even have those type of marriages in the world. They think that they can cheat on their man and he don't say nothing. You understand? Good night. Do it and see what happens. Don't be in the world. You just might get your head bashed. You know what I mean? I was watching an old video. What's the name of that song, man? If Your Heart Wasn't In It. Who know that old song? Who say that? Was that Atlantic Star? I think it's Atlantic Star that sang that song, If Your Heart Wasn't In It, right? And the video that they had was a scene of a damn man and, cheating with another man's mother. You know what I'm talking about? You remember the video? Huh? Yeah. It's like they at the movies, right? They sitting at the movie theater. And everybody's supposed to be watching. Go ahead, Sid. It's Atlantic Star? Yeah, that's what I thought it was. They turn around and they sitting at the movie theater. It's like they watching this good film, this good movie, right? And that's what's going on in the movie. One of the scenes, the dude is with the other man, Gail. You know what I'm saying? The other one, Gail, he pull up in the car, jump up out the car, start whooping the dude's ass. You know what I mean? And it was like a constant fight. I think every scene was like a fight for the woman. You know what I mean? And you know they get that from white people too. You know, we get that mess from white people, man. Think about damn cartoon. That's where a lot of it started at with damn Popeye and Bluto. You know what I mean? Why in the hell was they fighting over that ugly ass white girl anyway? Olive Oil was not cute. Okay. Look, when they tried to jazz her, step her game up a little bit and made her a Barbie, and she still didn't look good. You know what I'm saying? Like the white women just not attractive. You know, I don't care how much makeup you pound on their face, they are just unattractive. And Popeye and Bluto was constantly competing for this slot. You understand? And 1 minute she was, oh, Popeye. You know what I'm saying? Then the next minute, oh, Brutal, oh, you're so big and strong. Popeye, you're weak. You're a wimp. You know what I'm saying? She go in on Popeye. But then it's what was it? Bruno, what's that damn name? Pluto, one of them goddamn old, Bruto, one of them, you understand? Homo, whatever the hell it is. He turned around and would constantly, they turn around, I'm going on a date. You got Bruto, he getting dressed up, put on a suit, doing his little tie, you know what I'm saying, all that, get the flowers. Then he turned around and flip out, because Popeye a little faster than him, and Popeye then got dressed and ran to the whole house first. You know what I'm saying? Then Popeye knocking on the door. And then she, oh, Popeye, flowers, my favorite. You know what I'm saying? And then turn around and they're going to Bruto do something to Popeye, throw him halfway across the goddamn world. And then where did Popeye go? Oh, don't worry about Popeye. Bruto was here. And he flip out his flowers. And then that whole go, oh, Bruto, oh, you're so special for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Brothers, we ain't supposed to be doing that. You know what I mean? We are not supposed to be competing for no damn woman. There's too many out here. You know, if that woman, you're talking to her, you're dealing with her, that's your woman. You understand? That's yours. Okay? Y'all make that official. Don't try to come in between that. Don't try to run to the house before Bruto get there, before Dante get there. You know what I mean? Or run there when Dante leaves. You know what I mean? Some old nonsense, like a filthy, disgusting mess like that. Because Popeye and Bruto did not have any morals and did not keep no laws, then this is what they was doing. You understand? Sitting there fighting over a damn woman. Killing each other every damn cartoon. And I used to love that damn cartoon. That's all I used to watch, man. I used to love that cartoon. But here they are about to kill each other every damn... I mean, that's all it was about, wasn't it? Wasn't Popeye about him and Bruto fighting over that slut every scene? Like every damn episode? Yeah, I think that's all, yeah. That's the white man right there. That's the white man. You know? And why do you think he turns around and does that in real life? Kill his lover's husband so he could take his plate, you know? Kill the wife so the chick on the side could take his wife's place. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
That's why you eat.
All day long.
He murdered his sister, Beyonce, her husband, so he could keep doing his sister.
God, yeah.
That's what season what it is.
Real story. Real life. Exactly. Real life story. Nothing that nobody made up.
Yeah.
You understand? Did they make a movie about them? Abortion? What?
A TV series.
Kind of
I
TV
believe
series.
HBO. They did a whole series on how corrupt the original crime family was called.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's white Jesus right
Now,
there.
you notice something. They don't forget their history. They don't give a damn how ugly it is.
Huh.
They don't forget about their history. They'll tell the whole story and loved it. And made money off of it. Turned it into a TV. They already was robbing and stealing and making money off of it anyway. But then turned around and made it a whole TV series and made more money off of it. You understand? That's their history. murdering every goddamn body, killing every damn thing and everybody, and then turn it into a TV show. Good night. But us, they turn around and, man, who was that said, to hell with Steve Harvey? Didn't he say that, to hell with slavery? Or damn slavery or something like that? It was on one of his shows, because I brought it to the class one time. One of his shows he did, I think he had a white woman that asked a question, and she was, I just want to know how do I act in front of, you know, I think it was a white woman that was asking about, talking about slavery in front of her black friends and black co-workers and stuff like that. And his response to her was, to hell with slavery. You know what I mean? And that's the problem with a lot of the rich of our people. They don't give a damn about nothing but their agenda. You know, all his thing is money. He told Monique that, didn't he? He said, girl, to hell with them Moors, you better get that money. You know what I'm saying? Like Monique, this is a sister. And most sisters were known to do anything for some money. They don't give a damn. You understand? But her sister is like, damn, but you know, what messed me up is my brothers ain't have my back and all this and all, you know what I'm saying? We like the kings and queens of comedy, and you know what I'm saying? We supposed to be rolling in this together. And then she turned around and started talking about morals, and this dude stood up and said, man, damn them morals, man. You better get that money. Monique, go ahead.
Well, he was talking about having integrity.
Hey, check, God,
He said this ain't the integrity game.
Right,
it's the
right.
money
This
game.
the money game. Yeah, there you go. You understand? Same thing when you get through. You know what I'm saying? But it's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? And wicked as hell, and extremely soft and gay for a man to stand up and say, don't have no integrity to anybody, to a damn woman or a man. You understand? That's soft as hell. And I don't see how you can even look at him the same after saying something like that. So that means do any and everything for some money. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
So like the exact quote was, I don't give a damn about slavery.
I don't give a damn about slavery.
Yeah.
There you go. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Dang, that's even worse. But that's what the rich of our people has to say. You know what I mean? When it comes to our history. But the white man, he doesn't forget his at all. I don't give a damn. Like I said, how bloody it is, how gay it is, how whatever it is. I mean, he even turns around and takes and the Vatican. You understand? He's a huge child molester. And he turned around and put sculptures and statues of him freaking little boys on the top of the Vatican. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is disgusting as all get out. You know what I mean? So, like I said, that's crazy as hell. And he don't forget none of that. You understand? And then here it is, Steve Harvey telling everybody, oh, I don't give a damn about slavery. All to appease these white folks. You know? When we should be talking about it. The Most High said never to forget your damn captivity. Why would you forget the very people that hate your guts and that murdered you and turned around and raped you, beat you, hung you, burnt you, did all of that to you, sold your kids, would just wake up, just have a bad day. The devil would have a bad day. He'll catch his white woman cheating like he did on the movie Rosewood. You understand? Catch her cheating and nigger, and then go kill everybody. You understand? Go kill a bunch of slaves. Go sell their kids. Just to be cruel, just because that white whore of yours plagued you, yeah, you gonna turn around and do something to the slaves. You know what I mean? That's what they did. They turned around and passed laws so that they could rape our women. They actually passed laws making the slaves property of the owners and said, and with your property, you can do whatever you want to do with your property. That's your property. They made it legal for them to rape our sisters. They made that legal. Okay? And you want to say, I don't give a damn about slavery? Like what they cool, what they sell out. You understand? What they used to call it back in the day, butt sucker, boot liquor. You know what I'm saying? Give me some of them old ones they used to say. What they call them now? What they call them now, young man? What is it when you now when you a sellout and coon? What they call you now? I know y'all got some kind of fancy term. What is it? You ain't got a term for that? You ain't got a term for anything else? You ain't got a term for sellout? That's important. You gotta have one. You got one. What is
They
it?
just say switched up. You switched up.
You switched up.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, yeah, switched up. That's good. You switched up. Used to be black. Now you think you white. You know what I'm saying? Used to be hood. Now you wear a suit. Go ahead.
So we used to call them buck dance and porch monkeys.
God, buck dance. Yeah, they do that. Porch monkey. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
Some still say the house nigga.
House
The
nigga. Yeah. House nigga. That's a good one. Yep. That was one of them.
Is it Uncle Ruckus or something?
Uncle Tom. Uncle Ruckus. Yeah. Oh, that's the new one, right? Yeah. Uncle Tom. Wait a minute. Uncle Ruckus, right? Uncle Ruckus. Okay, yeah, Uncle Ruckus, yeah, God, I think I synced a few of them clips. Lord have mercy. What was I watching? Go ahead.
You brought it up with that, but Sambo.
Sambo, God, okay. What else? Who got some more? Come on, you got to make up one or something, young man. You look, I believe the children are the future. You know what I'm saying? Teach them slang and let them lead the way. Come on. You got to make up one before you leave. Yeah. No, but like I said, man, I mean, come on. I mean, that right there, that was just ridiculous. You know what I mean? That was simply ridiculous. You got something?
Officer
Rashad said, Negro pig.
Negro pig?
No, Negro pig.
Oh, Negro pig, like European.
And,
God, Negro pig, that's a good one.
And Trooper Elias said Steven from Django.
Steve, from Django. Oh, God, you're... Boss, why this nigga on the horse? This nigga on the horse? God.
Who that nigga on the name?
Right. Who that nigga think he is on the horse? You had Joanna?
I just forgot.
Okay, no sweat. You had Joanna? Out there, everybody bringing them in now. They thinking now you're thinking exposing themselves. You know how fake Israelites think I can expose people. Go ahead.
I think I was gonna say like choir boy. Sometimes they use choir boy.
Choir boy. Yeah, they can represent. Yeah, cause they soft. They soft like a choir boy, like what he was on the 5 Heartbeats when he come out all scared. Scared as hell, you understand? And then turn around and then turn Macaroni Tony once he got him a little bit. You hear me? Damn, that's me. I'm the leader of this group. Flip the whole script on him once she gave him some. You hear me? Damn, brought the nigga up out of him. You hear me? Went from choir boy to nigga real quick. You hear me? Nice. But turn Macaroni Tony. Yeah, but them sellouts, they definitely soft like Christians. You understand? They are definitely soft like Christians. All right. Okay, where we at now? We on read 14. Read. Give me Jeremiah 2:19. Jeremiah 2:19. Yep. Because the thing about, when you turn around in the church, when they explain that God is married to the backslider, right? They say that, it's okay. Because, they make every excuse to sin, right? That's all they do. They got an excuse for eating pork. They got an excuse for being gay. They got an excuse for being a lesbian. They got an excuse for celebrating Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year. I actually had a Christian ask me one time, what are you gonna do? Celebrate? Why do I have to? Why does me having fun or enjoying myself have to consist of me celebrating their holidays?
Right.
Why do I have to, look stupid and put on a Santa suit or let my kids take a picture on some stranger's lap. You know what I mean? I seen this last Christmas, I seen a lot of sisters on my timeline who put their kids on somebody's damn lap, and you could tell that the kids was totally not with it.
Right.
They was crying, they was scared, and here you forcing your goddamn kids to sit on more than likely some pervert's lap. You know, some perv damn lap. And the kid is scared as all get out. And you gonna force them to sit on somebody's damn lap. You know, go ahead.
So like it's like that at entertainment arcade places too. Like for example, Chuck E. Cheese. They force their kids on his lap in his face, and he's a pervert too.
Mm-hmm. Kinda all of them was Barney. You understand? Who else? Elmo. Oh my God! When they brought out Elmo, that was it. And then when it was a naked too. You know what I mean? You know, at one time Elmo was selling for $500 a damn Tickle Me Elmo thing. That messed me up. I went to the mall that day when it went out, when the damn price of that thing went $500, and I went in there. I said, "Oh hell no, I'm gone." There's white women everywhere buying Tickle Me Elmos for their little ugly alien head baby. You understand? They was buying all of them things. I'm telling you, they was everywhere in the mall buying Tickle Me Elmo, and the damn thing was that's all. Stop tickling me! They just sit there and shake. You know what I'm saying? That's all it did. It say stop tickling me a million times. Stop tickling me, and sit there and shake. And that damn thing had went up to $500. I said, man, God damn. But then a short while after that, they found out Elmo was tickling little boys' butts. You understand? Like, damn. You know, so yeah, all of them. Barney, I forgot who brought him out. Mr. Rogers. You understand? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. He taking off his shoe. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. He take off his other shoe. Take off his sweater. Hang it up. I thought that was just a nice old man when I was a kid. They turned around and found out he was molesting little boys. Go ahead, sis. Said, oh my God, Pee Wee Herman playing with himself in the movie theater. Oh my God. What else did he do? Was that it? Or did he do something else?
Lucky, that was it, but he back on TV.
Huh? Yeah. He did some more movies after that. That was, oh my God. I used to make little stuff like booby traps, like the stuff he had on the thing. And that movie, when that came out, oh my God, that was my movie. Because I turned around and saw that thing, and he turned around and did this and did that, and put the cereal in the bowl, there in the milk. I said, I'm gonna make me one like that. Hey, listen, when y'all meet my mama again, y'all met her at the lecture, right? When y'all see her again, don't ever tell my mama I told y'all this. If I hear y'all told, I'm taking y'all to counseling. When I used to get whoopings, I used to go in my room, all right? And I used to make one of them booby traps. My mama used to crochet, and she had yarn galore, right? And we used to have these who remember them, when them, the Halloween buckets came out, the jack-o'-lantern and pumpkin and all that, right? And I used to turn around and I put some water in it and I sit it on my door because I knew she was gonna come in there with me again, right? So I would turn around, take some yarn, have it ran over her around my bunk bed, on the TV, the knob, all that handles. So when she come in there and swing that door, that water gonna fall on my mama head. I was gonna get her back for beating my ass. I was gonna have that water just fall on my mama head. But she never turned around. And I must wanted to die. I must have had a death wish. Because if it had hit her, mama would have literally killed me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when that dude did that, oh my God, it was all over every new. Like, why would you do that there, man? And you ain't got no tents on your heart like that. You know what I'm saying? You Pee Wee Herman, man. You can't buy no tents. You know, big dumb ass. Go ahead.
So lucky. I don't know where they had these, but when he was doing it, he was at an adult movie theater. So like, it was a big screen, and they were playing porn.
Good night. I ain't know he was watching. I thought he was watching one of his movies. Or something.
Wow. He was
Hey.
in an adult theater watching an adult film.
Damn.
And
So he offended somebody?
I thought that.
Damn. Oh, come on. So you mean to tell me that he offended when his penis and vagina all over the screen, and you mean to tell me he offended somebody in their car? Good night. Hey, the white man is the devil. You understand? He is the devil. He got damn what's some damn thing? Naked beaches and nude beaches, all that nonsense. And you mean to tell me you had a porn damn theater the drive and you done offended somebody? Good damn night. That's why this place needs to burn. You understand? We need to get up out of here quick, fast, and in a hurry. I don't want to go nowhere and watch nobody do that nowhere. You understand? I turned around and one time I took my kids to a baseball game downtown. And you know how crazy the devil is any goddamn way. Especially after the Cardinals won the game. Man, y'all should have seen me. I was in the world. Don't blame me. All right? While I was throwing every bottle I could find at that goddamn devil. He running around, butt ass naked, running around the whole, you know where the White Castle is downtown? He just come running out of nowhere, screaming and yelling, woo, 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 butt ass, well, I'm launching. I'm trying to tear his ass, I'm throwing it. I'm trying to bust his goddamn head, man, because I got my woman and my kids right here, and you doing that sick ass shit. I tried to bust his damn head, man. Now I was in the world then, so don't y'all do that now, okay?
Right.
Straight up. I remember another time. I can't keep telling y'all my stories, man. Y'all might forget. Crap, crazy, man. That nigga true. Hey, I remember one time we was going out of touch. I was in the world. All right, so don't you do this, okay? Now, man, don't you do this when you get a car. All right. We on the highway, right? Again, going. I forgot where we was going, man. Me, my old lady, my kid. The hell was we going? I forgot where we was going. I think it was Chicago or something. I don't think we was going too far. But turned around and a devil. And we got, I don't know why I just kept bottles of like everything. Bottles of beer, soda, and every damn thing with me, right? And a devil, we turn around, we ride on the highway, the devil come, saw a car full of neighbors, right? Pulled up on the side of us, looking like a damn psycho. You know what I'm talking about? Hair all over the place, just face, just his clothes all dingy and dirty, and he waving a dildo. He like, man, you should. We driving, I'm turning this, pack. I could have killed that damn wife. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to drive him off the road, man, straight up. Well, I was so goddamn mad, boy. Man, I thank God for the UPK. You know what I'm saying? Now I know how to control my damn self.
Right.
You understand? But you know, like I said, man, I mean, they disgusting, man. These people are disgusting, you know, and that's what they do. And we turn around and we follow after them, you understand, and take on their ways, and we become just as disgusting as they are. You know what I mean? Read that scripture for me, y'all.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 2, verse 19.
Oh, you know what? I don't want that one yet. Give me Hebrews 6, 4 through 6.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 6, verse 4 through 6. For it is possible for those who were once enlightened.
Read that again. Now.
For it is possible for those who were once enlightened.
Read it again. Take your time. No sweat.
For it is impossible for those who were once enlightened.
Impossible. For it is impossible for those who were once enlightened. Who is this speaking about? The ones that were once enlightened. Keep reading. If you don't know it yet.
and have tasted of the heavenly gift,
Mm-hmm.
and were made partakers of the Holy Ghost.
Okay, now wherever you see ghost at, it's spirit. There is no such thing as a ghost. All right. And when you go in the scriptures, in the Greek, it's spirit. It's never ghost. All right. So that is Holy Ghost. So wherever you see ghost at, it's spirit. All right. So who is this talking about? For it is impossible for those who were once enlightened and have tasted of the heavenly gift and were made partakers of the Holy Spirit. Who is this talking about? Go ahead.
So like the people that are in the truth.
Absolutely. People that are now in the truth. All right. Keep going.
Verse 5. And have tasted the good word of God,
And have tasted the good word of God. Keep going.
and the powers of the world to come.
And the powers of the world to come. Right. Keep going.
Verse 6. If they shall fall away,
If they shall what?
fall away,
They shall fall away. Keep going.
to renew them again unto repentance,
Mm-hmm.
seeing they crucified themselves the Son of God afresh,
Seeing they crucified to themselves the Son of God afresh. Keep going.
and put him to Salakia, and put him to an open shame.
So what is this talking about? Therefore, it is impossible for those who were once enlightened. Right? This is what it's talking about. That if they shall fall away. What do you mean you fall away? Salak. What does it mean you fall away? What? Fall out the truth. Absolutely. Backslide. Backsliding means that you going the wrong way. You understand? Any sliding, if you was driving and it's ice, man, my car starts sliding. You understand? You once was driving down Grand, then you start sliding, and boy, you was all over the goddamn place. You slid off in a ditch, spun around, and you know what I'm saying? All types of things, right? If you was, walking. If you walking and slide on some ice, you know what I'm saying? You're no longer on your feet and on your toes. You're sliding. I remember my mama used to give me, anybody else had it? The little spike things you put on your shoes? You had some of them? Oh, your mom was good. Okay, who else had some of them? Uh-oh, your mom must have been bad. She didn't get you no spikes. Hey, my mom made sure boy, your ass, you going to your bus stop. Let me show you. I said, Mom, it's ice outside. I'm like, I'm gonna get up there, all that ice. She said, I got just the thing for you. Then she turned around and had all kinds of stuff. You pulled out me some new boots and put the damn thing and strapped them on them. I said, what is these for? I said, for you to get your ass to your bus stop. You understand? And I'm spiked like a walk. Hey, had no problem. Didn't slide. I didn't backslide here. I made it to the bus. All right. No, but like I said, if you backslide and if you fall in the way, you understand, it's talking about you falling out the truth, all right? To renew them again unto repentance, seeing they crucify to themselves the Son of God afresh. Meaning that you are continuing, when you sin, when you come into the truth, and then you go back into the world, you understand, you are crucifying Christ again and again and again and again and again. You're crucifying him all over again. You understand? And putting him to an open shame. You know? And that's why we take our reputation extremely seriously in UPK, to where I don't want shame our king. You understand? He already took that shame for the sins that I done committed. That was enough. You understand? And at this point, we turn around. No more backsliding. You understand? No more of that Christian mumbo jumbo, to where you just can't. You just so weak. You just cannot change. You know what I'm saying? Leave that to the Christians, man. Let them Christian preachers and the deacons and the church. Let them do that. If that's what they want to do, let them do that, man. You understand? But us in here, we turn around and you come in here, and we are not going to turn around and crucify our King afresh over and over and over and over and over again. You understand? You fight them goddamn demons. Now give me Proverbs 14 and 14. I think we want to throw.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 14, verse 14. The backslider in heart shall be filled with his own ways.
He shall be what?
Filled with his own ways.
He shall be filled with his own ways. Okay, now, if backsliding was such a good thing, like what the church speak about, what they lie about, then why is the scripture saying that what? The backslider is going to be what?
Filled with his own ways.
He's going to be filled with his own ways. You understand? Meaning, the thing that you do, it's going to catch up with. What did Luda made a song about that, right? All that drinking gonna catch up. All that smoking gonna catch up. But some niggas just really don't give a fuck. You understand? Straight up. He made a song about it. Like all the filthy stuff that you doing, if you just don't care, it's okay. It's gonna catch up with you. You're gonna be filled with it. If you like being a whore, you're gonna be filled with diseases. You understand? You like being a whoremonger. Guess what? You're gonna get filled with diseases too.
Right.
I know a sister, man. I grew up with this sister. She had a body to kill for. She wasn't, so attractive. A lot of men didn't like her. She wasn't that cute. But as far as her body, oh my God, everybody was dying for that body. And guess what? Everybody got some of it too. And she turned around and got AIDS. You understand? As a younger, I believe she got AIDS and she wasn't even 18. She was letting everybody sleep with her. You understand? Letting brothers run trains on and everything, man. And it was so sad. You know what I mean? And the sister got AIDS behind it. And I seen her a short while after high school. And she was a straight zombie. Like, you could tell that that disease was eating her up. You know what I mean? I had a cousin. He turned around and he had AIDS. I asked his brother. You understand? And actually, honestly speaking, I'd have thought he'd got it first because he was a homosexual. You understand? I just knew it was going to go around the family saying that he had it. But my little cousin had got it first. And I asked his brother, I said, damn, man, I said, hey, he know who gave it to him? Or he said, man, out there messing with them prostitutes. You know what I'm saying? The brother was literally sleeping with prostitutes. You understand? And guess what? He got filled with it. You understand? You turn around and smoke dope, oh my God, you're going to get filled with it. It's going to be all in your face. Your teeth going to fall out. You understand? You're going to walk around. I knew a brother that smoked. He used to walk like this. No lie. This was he'd be walking forward, looking up in the air like this. And he wasn't like that before he got on that dope. But once he got on that dope, he was like he had a deformity. You understand? He was deformed. He walked like that. Like I said, you turn around and look. You go around the corner and look at our sisters that's filled with that dope. You understand? You turn around and you backslide. You gonna get filled with your ways. You understand? And them sisters is filled with some of every damn thing around the corner. Drugs, rods. You understand? All day and all night. It's like I was talking to my rib coming to the school one morning, and all I kept saying was, God damn. I mean, they was out there. One of them was walking. I mean, like the Night of the Living Dead, a zombie. She like this, just walking in a circle. You know what I'm saying? And another one was bent over, touching the damn ground. She couldn't move. You understand? Like, this is what I'm driving through. And they was all over the place. They was all out there. It had to have been about 30 out there. It had to have been about 30 prostitutes right up and down. What was that? Wells? Yeah, I think that's. Yeah. Wells. Right up and down Wells. And Martin Luther King, Holdemont, all that, man. You understand? That's the stroll over, and I hate that. I hate seeing my people like that every time I come through that. But hey, when you backslide, read it again.
Verse 14. You want me to read the whole thing?
Kind of start from the top again.
Verse 14. The backslider in heart shall be filled with his own ways.
The backslider in heart shall be filled in his own ways. Keep going.
And the good man shall be satisfied from himself.
With his what?
Himself.
Say it one more time. Take that mask off your face, please. What you doing? Anybody got COVID-19 in here, boy? that's used for Snooks, Walgreens, Walmart. You understand? Target. You understand? Not in here. All right? Come on with it.
And a good man shall be satisfied from himself.
Okay? So, a good man, you already know what a good man is. A man is keeping the laws, it's in his truth. All right? And he'll be satisfied. Give me, now go to 2 Corinthians 13, 5 through 7. Read that. Yeah, but the point being is, you got to stay down. Man, General Hyman said it one day. It was so cold. He said, "If you stay down, you will come up." And I could not forget that class. You understand when he said that, and that stuck with me because knowing that I come out of the world, I was a complete piece of garbage. I was ready to come up. You know what I'm saying? I thought I came up before. You understand? But didn't come up with nothing like what I have since I've been in this truth. All right. You got the scripture for me out?
Okay.
All right, go and read it for me, bro.
The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 7.
Chapter 13, verses 5 through 7.
The book of 2 Corinthians chapter 5 through verse 7. Examine yourselves.
Do what?
Examine yourselves.
Do what?
Examine yourselves.
Examine yourselves. Keep going.
Whether ye be in the faith, prove your own selves.
Stop right there. Examine yourselves whether you be in the faith or not. You understand? If you in the truth or not, examine your damn self. Are you a Yehuda? Or are you a Israelite? You understand? Hey, my man, Isupk, man. Officer Isupk, he turned around and hit me to an Israelite when I first got the truth. He turned around and hit this Captain Kapaz. This was before Captain Kapaz was Captain Kapaz. He turned around and that's why I started having camp at in Indianapolis. And I went up there one time for camp, and they going back and forth. I'm just a trooper. You're just getting in. And they going back and forth. He talking about something. Oh man, he a Israelite. And I was like, oh what? What the hell? I'm just learning Israelite. Now I'm hearing something about a goddamn Israelite. And I found out real quick and fast what it was. You're a damn a fake Israelite. Somebody just not the truth. You understand? Somebody that claiming they is a Yeshiva, Yehuda, and Shalawamer. You know what I mean? That's all. You know, you just scared to get down. That's all. All right? Keep going.
Know ye not your own selves.
All right? It's like it said, prove your own selves. And then it said, know ye not your own selves. Like, you don't know you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you don't know you.
Right.
Okay? You don't know that you're an alcoholic. You don't know that you're a homosexual. You don't know you still celebrate Christmas. You don't, oh God forbid, you smoke some weed. Oh my God. It's like, today I seen a sister, I went to go get something to eat. And everybody, every sister, every brother is smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? I went to the gas station and all I smelled was weed. Okay? I turned around and went to damn Aldi's. All I could smell in the air was weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn, I really hate that, man. And our people really think they can shake that. I had a sister turn, I could just stop when I feel like. I'm like, see, okay, we'll stop today. She said, I don't feel like it. Simple as that. You know what I mean? I'm telling the sister, like, sis, that's a whole sin if you smoke. She, oh, it is? Oh, damn. See, I like she was listening to me at first, but then she came with that. I stop whenever I feel. It's no price. It's not even like that for real. I don't even really smoke that much, you know. Oh, okay, well, stop there. Oh, I don't feel like it. Simple as that. You know? So I said, damn, man, our people, boy, we so tore up. It's a shame. You understand? But you don't know you. You don't know that you is about to celebrate your next birthday. You know what I mean? You don't know. You don't know the stuff that we teaching here, and then you don't know you. Examine your damn self. Are you in here or are you not? All right? Are you a Shalawama or are you not? You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Keep going.
How that Jesus Christ is in you,
Mm-hmm.
except ye be reprobates.
You don't know your own self to know that Christ is in you. You understand? Except you be a reprobate, meaning like unless you are a reprobate. You understand? If you are a reprobate, then yeah. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Verse 6. But I trust that ye shall know that we are not reprobates.
And I hope you know and understand that we are not reprobates in here. Give me that word. Somebody look that word up. What is a reprobate? Give it to me real quick while I look it up. It's like, go ahead, give it to me. Say it again, nice and loud. Uncomfortable? Principle, right, no morals. You understand? Absolutely. You understand? We are not reprobates in the air. We are not immoral people. Say that to the Christian church. You understand? It's a lot of reprobates in the Christian church. A whole bunch. Everybody in there is a goddamn reprobate. Okay? Every last one of them is immoral. Okay? Go ahead, Al.
And I looked up one of the strong definitions, and it's that which does not prove itself such as it ought, unfit, unproved, spurious, not standing the test, not approved. That's basically what it is. They can't stand. They don't stand the test that they should be able to stand.
No, absolutely. What we just said. All right? Go ahead. Keep reading, brother.
Verse 7. Now I pray to God that ye do no evil.
So you get that. Keep going.
Not that we shall appear approved, but that ye shall do which is honest.
Okay. Now listen. He ain't praying to God that you do no evil so that we should appear approved. Who likes to appear approved? Who likes to appear as if they're godly men and women? Who likes to appear as if they serve Christ? You understand? Who do you know on the planet Earth that likes to appear with
Pastor.
all them Christians? Every last one of them. You understand? Christians. They like to appear. Us, we ain't just doing this just for no show. Just so you can look at us and say, you know what I'm saying, that we are men of God, all because, you know, we give you some fancy speech. You know what I mean? Give you some old song and dance. You know? No, we ain't trying to appear, but that ye should do that which is honest. You understand? Do the right damn thing, man. That's what we doing here. All right? So I don't see where any of those excuses fit in the Bible, what they got in their church, as far as them being a work in progress. God ain't done with me yet. You understand? Yeah, he ain't done with you yet. He will be done with you in a minute. You understand? Because you are a reprobate. You understand? He's gonna be done with you in just a minute. Keep on playing with him. You understand? You know what that means when your daddy said, keep on playing with me, boy. Keep on playing. You know Granny said, keep on playing with me. She gonna get that switch. You know what I mean? I played with my granny one time and almost got murdered. Okay?
Right.
My grandma, look, she had a farm down in Mississippi. And I was throwing, oh my God, I don't know what made my dumbass come up with this dumbass idea. But I started throwing rocks at her pigs. Oh my God. Man, I was scared of them chickens. They used to run too damn fast. I ain't fooling with chickens. But them pigs, boy, they was big and fat and just used to walk all day. Oh my God! And it was nothing but just big old rocks just right in front. I just called him my name. I was a good rock thrower, if y'all didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Very good. Man, I used to turn them home, and one of my cousins went and told on me. Boy, I almost got my ass whooped. My grandma ain't never whooped me. You, and I was the only one out of the grandkids that did not get a whooping. I almost got one that day. But you know, keep on playing with me, huh? You know what that means. You keep on playing with your mama or your daddy or your granny, and you finna get it. Alright? Alright? And then it say, though we be as reprobates. What that mean? It says, though we be as reprobates. What does that mean? Go ahead.
Does that mean like that they are honest even though they appear to be reprobate? They appear to be reprobates. They're not actually reprobates in their actions, but to men outside of them, they would appear to be reprobates.
You put way too much on that. No. It's okay. Just think of the opposite of the Christians in the church and the pastor. They appear to be godly men, right?
Right.
So how do we appear to everybody? Absolutely. They just know we criminals still. They just know that we commit crime. They know that my family had a thing going around saying that I was about to kill white people. Yeah. You understand? They said, man, hey, he done went crazy. He finna start killing white people. That's why he got all them guns. I ain't put my finger on nobody. You're not trying to harm me or my family. I do not have to turn around and defend myself in that type of way. You understand? Go ahead.
Cult leaders.
Absolutely. Yeah, I am one of the leaders of our culture. You understand? And I love it. Okay?
Right.
And Isupk made the song. Okay? Cult leader. We teach the truth, but I'm a cult leader. Okay? You understand? Cool. You understand? Cool. Like I said, man, we turned around and took that. They trying to use that to say they swerve it down. We are in a cult. When that church of yours is the biggest cult on earth.
Right.
You understand? Like, look at all the things that the people be knowing that they pastors is doing. They know that they members is doing this filthy stuff. And they do it anyway. And they do it and they swear up and down. We ain't sharing each other's wives in here.
Right.
But the pastor do. The members do. You know what I'm saying? That old saying, you want a freaky girl, go where? Finish my sentence, please. You ain't got to raise your hand on this church. You understand? Go to church. They just knew, and it was always the pastor daughter.
Yeah, right.
You hear me? And guess what? I was trying to smash her too. No, Slocky. I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, it was a bunch of stuff going around about the pastor's daughter and all the stuff that she was doing. You know, all of them. I don't know why that is, especially when they have a girl. And when it's the sons be gay, and then the girls be whores. You know, like, God damn, what is y'all doing in them house? How they miss all this good stuff you teach? You know what I'm saying? If you raising them on this, how they miss it? Go ahead,
A lot of people, they the ones that's closest to them demons they got.
Huh?
They the ones that's closest to the demons the
Oh,
pastor got.
come on, man.
They show it. That should go to and show you exactly how the Christian church is and how your pastor is. Them kids see him when you don't see him.
Mm-hmm.
They get to know his mannerisms when you don't know what he's actually doing outside the church. So when you see them kids is wild, they learned it from somewhere. They got all that them actions and stuff from somewhere. Like that didn't just pop up out of them out of nowhere and they daddy up here raising them right. Nah. They see what he did and they know that he a hypocrite when he go in there telling you anything about the Most High, anything about Christ. They know that he being a hypocrite. So they go wild when they teenagers.
Yeah, absolutely.
When they hit puberty.
Yeah, absolutely. They turn around. Children do what they see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As well as what they hear sometimes. But not so much as what they hear. You know what I'm saying? But what they see, oh, they're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Trust and believe that. And hell, they got it from they reprobate damn parents.
Right.
You know what I mean? Their parents is reprobates. So what the hell you think you gonna create it? You done created a baby reprobate. Eventually, you understand? Not as a baby, but eventually that baby is going to grow up and be just as reprobate as the parents. They're going to have no morals, no principles. You understand? They're going to do any and everything. They're going to put any and everything in their mouth. I mean, our sisters are really souped up on this exotic food mess. What's that? Not Man versus Food. What's the name? Is it Food International or something like that? What's the show where they go around just tasting all of the so-called exotic dishes and all this mess, and clams and they go into India and Australia and they're getting up. Go ahead.
Salakia, Bizarre Foods America.
Bizarre Food, yeah, that's it. Bizarre Food. You be watching that? Huh? You just know. I seen a couple of episodes. And stuff looked disgusting. It didn't look like nothing that I would eat. Man, somebody give me some chicken. Every show that I was watching, somebody please give me some chicken. Okay, something that I know what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? That I don't. And a lot of sisters are starting to do that. They want to go somewhere. They want to eat something exotic. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing that I can't spell. Number one. You understand? If I can't spell chicken on the meat, I don't want to eat. You understand? I just don't want that. Y'all know I love chicken. Okay, but they turn around and then it don't even look like nothing. That's the next thing. You know, it's not as if it really looks like something to really eat. You know, and they put the best person that they could ever put on their show to do it, the white man. He'll put anything in his goddamn mouth, and that's what he did before when he was living in caves. That's how they got down. They ate any damn thing. So that's right up their alley. But it's just a spirit. It's just something about us. We just really don't do that. You understand? Because we are spiritual people. You know what I mean? And it's just something like when we used to hear, man, don't go to that Chinaman. They serve cats and dogs out of the. We say, oh yeah, I ain't going to that Chinaman no more. You know what I mean? And we stopped going. You know, when we heard somebody had roaches in their house, they food, they cooking, we don't go over my house and eat no roaches. You know what I'm saying? We just got, you know, just something about us, man. We just don't eat any and every damn thing, man. I can't wait till our people put their pork down.
Damn right.
Oh my God! Every time I go to the grocery store, I be like, man, I should have sent my rib. Cause just looking at our sisters and brothers put all that ham in their basket, damn, I can't do it. I be wanting to tell, it's some turkey bacon right next to that pork bacon. It tastes a lot better. It's crispy. You understand? It'll get that way if you bake it. You know what I mean? It's good. Okay. Got beef bacon. They even got chicken bacon. That was good too. They got some chicken bacon. All right. Yeah, I know I love chicken. You know what I'm saying? I love me some chicken. I'm saying it for a reason. So everybody bring Cap some chicken. Okay? No, but get the next scripture real quick. Let me see, what do we need? Did we get Jeremiah 14:7? Go on, give me that one real quick. I'll take two more scriptures and then we get out of here. Jeremiah 14. And 7.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
O Lord, thou our iniquities testify against us.
Though our iniquities, keep on. That's right.
Do thou it for thy name's sake.
Oh, start over. From the top.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 7. O Lord, though our iniquities testify against us, do thou it for thy name's sake. For our backslidings are many. We have sinned against thee.
Okay, now, like I said, if backsliding was such a good thing, the scriptures that's in the Bible would not mention backsliding as it being something terrible, like what it is. You know what I mean? Going backwards is never a good thing. Like Like women, when they turn around and get in a relationship, if you mention their ex, what are they going to say? Give it to me, somebody, please. One of the sisters, somebody, please give it to me. One of the brothers that know a sister, if you know one, like I know one. Somebody give it to me. When it comes to a black woman getting back with her ex, what will she say? Go ahead. Huh? No. In context. What we talking about as far as going backwards? Damn, I just gave it to you. I ain't going backwards. You understand? She ain't going backwards. You understand? Somebody just said that. Who said that? Somebody called me about some counsel. I can't remember who, but they was talking about that, about getting back with an ex that I think the man had died, and then they got back with the ex, and the mama was, why are you going backwards? You know what I'm saying? Going backwards is like never good. It's never looked at as a good thing. You know what I mean? And backsliding is definitely not a good thing. Okay? Go Jeremiah 2:19.
The book of Jeremiah chapter 2 verse 19. Thine own wickedness shall correct thee.
Okay, thine own wickedness shall correct thee. You know, the Christians, now they swear up and now, what they do is, when something good happens, you know, it's the Lord. It's, ooh, sweet Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Heavenly Father. Hallelujah. All that good stuff. But then when something bad happens, guess what they blame it on? They try to blame it on the devil. You understand? They try to, the devil, oh my God. You better, what they say? Get thee hence, Satan. Or what? Stomp the devil under your feet. They had Kurt Franklin make a dumbass song, Stomp. And when the devil was stomping us out on the corner, okay, when he pulled us over. So the goddamn stomp the devil under your feet. And they used to do that in church. Anybody did that silly mess when they was in church? When they said you had to stomp the devil under your feet. Everybody, oh my God, it is so stupid. You know what I mean? What has that fixed? What problem has that fixed? The black woman and the black man still went home mad at each other. The kids still went home and got abused. You understand? Like, it didn't fix no problem. He still went home and ate pork, celebrated Christmas. Ain't got no damn money, but went and bought Christmas gifts. Hell, woman went out sleeping around for Christmas gifts, Valentine's Day card. Oh my God. You know how many women sleep around with men cheating? You know, cheating, the most cheating happens on the job. That's where the most cheating happens at, is on the job. You understand? That is so disgusting. I was watching Paternity Court. Y'all know I watch Paternity Court every now and again, right? They had a couple of episodes where co-workers, they having sex on the job. The judge said, damn, when do you people work? All this sex y'all having and all these babies y'all making, you know? Like, man, you know? There was another one, co-worker. They went to go get some lunch and ate each other for lunch. You know what I mean? Like, and she said, you know, I had a man at that time. Like, damn, you know what I mean? I was like, man. And then he like, y'all, she was just something to do. Like, come on, man, that's nasty. You know what I mean? She got something to do when she go home. And you should have let her go home, you know. But now, you know, paternity court have paternity issues. But finish that up. Read it again. 2:19. Start from the top. Thine own wickedness shall correct thee. Keep going.
And thy backsliding shall reprove thee.
And thy backsliding shall reprove thee. Okay? Keep going.
Know therefore and see that it is an evil thing and bitter, that thou hast forsaken the Lord thy God.
But know that is an evil thing, and it is extremely bitter. It ain't gonna go down nice and sweet like what you like. That's a bitter thing. But what you gonna go through, if you forsake the Most High, is not good at all. All right? And the Christian church teach you that all you got to do is pray more, pay more tithes. You understand? And they actually teach you that you can continue doing it. You understand? You can continue doing being evil, and then God love you no matter what. What else they say? Give me another line like that. God love you no matter what. You gotta know. Nothing you can do to take away love of God from you. What else? Give me another. Go ahead. Uh-oh. Go ahead, sis. Oh my God, that's the one right there. God know your, and he do, and he know it's pure evil. You understand? He know it's wicked as hell. You got that right. God know your. Let's show. Oh, let's show how they do it. That's okay, baby. God know your heart, baby. It's all right. Just give it to God. Just lean on the Lord. You know, count on Jesus and all that nonsense. You ain't counting on Jesus, not disobeying him. You understand? You ain't leaning on God when you don't do what he tell you to do.
Right.
Go ahead, you have some.
Salaki, they just quote the scripture where they say, nothing shall separate me from the love of God.
Oh my God, you don't even love him as a sinner. You know, it's in the Bible all day long. When you sin against him, you hate him. When you keep his laws, you love him.
Right.
You understand? And that's like any relationship. But when the children are obeying the parent, oh my God, you can just sit, look at your kids, smile at them. When they ask you for something, Daddy, can I have some Kool-Aid? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Can I have some chips? Yes. When you bad, boy, what you got? What's this your goddamn ass there? You up again? You know, we got baby's kids on your hand. We baby's kids. We go down, we multiply. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you got baby's kids on your hand, boy, you better keep a belt. You know what I mean? You better keep a belt around because you got to whoop them. They bad as hell. You understand? But finish that up, young man.
And that my fear is not in thee, said the Lord God of hosts.
And that my fear is not in thee. You understand? We are supposed to fear our Father, man.
Right.
Not try to be his damn BFF like what the pastors claim in the church. You know, talking about they got Jesus on the main line telling what you ain't got no, Jesus ain't got no cell phone, nigga. You know, so when you can just call him up and just tell him what you want, you know what I mean? You're always begging for something. You don't even deserve a goddamn thing.
Right.
You know? You're constantly begging, and it's all money. That's all it is. That's all Christians in the church want is things. That's all they want is money, car. At the church I went to, that's all they used to prophesy, right? They would do the prophecy, you know, when they turn around and, oh, God just took, young man, you, right? Stand up, young man. God just told me that, boy, you about to come into some money, young man. You finna get some money, do you hear me? And of course the person, yes, you know what I'm saying? Money, I heard it. And then they would do this. They would, you got a wallet? Pull your wallet out, young man. They turn around and pull the wallet, hold it up in the air. That's what they tell. Do what I'm telling you to do. Why you ain't doing it, man? You got a wallet? Do it. This what they would do in the church. I'm not lying. I'm not kidding you. But hold it up. You got a wallet, young man? You ain't got no wallet. Well, act like you got a wallet, young man. Come on now. You want Jesus to bless you, don't you? Hold the wallet up in the air, okay? Now, repeat after me. And this is what everybody else would do in the church too. You'll hear, after you hear him say, get his wallet out, you'll hear everybody else. Everybody going in their purse. Everybody opening their purses, right? Everybody got their purses open. Uh-oh, she got hers. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, sis got her purse out. Open it up, sis. Hold it up in the air. Open it up. Now, and they turn around and they'll say, I repeat after me, say, money, come unto me. And then the whole place would go wild. And then to have repeated 3 times. And then after that, they start clapping and shouting. Ooh, yes. Oh, money. You understand? That's what they would do. And that's all it was. He turned around and prophesied to his wife, you know what? God said, a whole new wardrobe. You just went out and bought your wife a whole new wardrobe. He did that. You understand? It wasn't no black. God ain't say, hell, you robbing the church. You understand? Robbing the goddamn church. He had a Benz, he had a Jag, he had a Lexus truck, he had a F-150, he had a damn, what else he had? He had damn, I can't think of it. He had a bunch of cars. You understand? And he turned around, their house, it was like a mini mansion over in the west, off of Lindo. That's just what's in. Yeah. Right, no, Washington, on Washington. Okay? And mini mansion, right? Big old house, nice. And the whole entire basement is where this new wardrobe of hers went. You understand what I'm saying? That whole new it was a store. It was literally the women's section in a store. The entire basement had nothing but clothes. I mean, he had racks built into the wall. You know how the store you go to the mall? You understand? Macy's, they got racks in the wall with clothes and hangers and all that, where you can just select the one you want. That's how it was in her basement. The whole walls, all the walls, and then in the center they had the rack around. You know, say clothes racks everywhere. I was like, good goddamn night. But he stood up and prophesied that God was going to give her a new wardrobe. He would tell all the women that they was going to get a new truck. All of them was finna get a new car or a new truck. He used to say, yeah, you know how the women look in them big trucks when they drive in them big trucks. He really had them souped up. You know what I mean? And guess what that would do? That would put them in the mind to go out and shop for a big truck. It wasn't like God was finna bless them with one. You putting that in their mind. So of course they say, oh, well, God said I'm finna get a new truck. So I'm finna go to the lot and I'm gonna get me a new truck. You understand? That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You know? He would turn around and tell them, oh, God said you finna get a new place. And when you come back next Sunday, show me your keys. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was doing in the church. That's kind of nonsense that was going on in that church, man. And it was all about money and things and blessings. Okay? Always some money. You sister, you right here, you sister, guess what? You about to get some money. Your job is about to give you he told the sister this. You about to get a big check. Ooh wee. I see it. You finna get a big check. It's gonna be it's gonna be so big. It's gonna be. He even got down to the type of the color paper that was printed on. How it was gonna be sitting on the desk. It's gonna be stapled to some other papers, turned face down and all. Oh, he got sick with it. He got sick with his prophecy. And she turned around and came back and she told me. She said, man, no, she didn't come back, but she told me why she didn't come back. She said, that dude was lying, he full of shit. She said, that big check was only $300. She said, the background was not green, it was blue. She said, and it wasn't stapled face down with no other papers, it was in a damn envelope. That sister said, he full of shit. That's why he coming back there. She didn't get that money. You understand? The Christian didn't get that money, so she was like, the hell with him. She need to go to another church where they're going to prophesy right. You understand? But what she didn't understand is